The Miser and His Gold. In a quiet village, nestled between rolling green hills and the silver ribbon of a winding river, there lived a man named Gregor. He was known to all as a miser, for though his purse was heavy with gold, he spent not a single coin. His home was a small crumbling cottage, its roof patched with old rags, its walls bare and gray. He ate only the simplest fare, dry bread and water, though he could have feasted like a king. But Gregor had a secret. Beneath the gnarled roots of an ancient oak tree, hidden from prying eyes, he had buried his greatest treasure, a sack of gold coins bright and glinting like the noonday sun. Every evening, when the village had settled into hushed twilight, Gregor would creep to the tree, his steps silent as the mist that curled around the fields. With trembling hands he would unearth the sack, spill the coins into his lap, and let the firelight dance upon their shining faces. "Mine," he would whisper, his voice a breathless hush, safe, untouched, untaken. Day after day Gregor toiled, hoarding every coin he earned, denying himself comfort, refusing to share, and returning each night to gaze upon his buried wealth. Yet he found no joy in it, only the cold satisfaction that it remained his and his alone. One evening, as he knelt beside the tree, a rustling in the bushes made him freeze. His heart pounded like a drum, but seeing nothing, he reassured himself and covered his treasure once more before slipping back to his empty home. But the next night, when he came, as he always did, his fingers clawed at the earth only to find it empty. The gold was gone. A cry raw with anguish tore from his lips. He dug frantically, his nails breaking against the hard ground. But it was useless. Someone had seen, someone had followed, someone had stolen all that he had loved. The villagers gathered at his wails, their lanterns casting long shadows in the moonlight. "My gold!" he moaned, rocking back and forth. "My beautiful gold!" An old man, weathered by years and wisdom, stepped forward and frowned. "Did you spend it?" he asked. Gregor shook his head, his face streaked with dirt. "Did you use it to build a fine home, to buy warm clothes, to share with those in need?" Again, Gregor only moaned. The old man bent down and picked up a smooth stone. He placed it in the miser's trembling hands. "Then bury this instead," he said. "It will serve you just as well." For the gold had never fed him, never warmed him, never brought him comfort or love. It had been nothing more than a cold weight in the ground, a treasure never truly his, because wealth unused is no wealth at all. And from that day on, Gregor sat not beside the oak tree, but in the marketplace, where the warmth of people replaced the chill of gold. And for the first time in his life, he learned that riches are not found in coins alone.